Hello everyone, there you can see my head. A little different angle here with the camera. Welcome back to our at-home workout series for you to keep your fitness goals going while we are all stuck at home. Hopefully you're finding some things to fill your time, sort of enjoy the company of your housemates, family, whoever it might be if you have them, pets. If you're alone, hopefully you're connecting on social media, Zoom calls, however it is. Reach out, say hi to each other. We are going to be doing a, 6 exercise workout today. If you did my most recent short workout, I did a pyramid or a ladder, sometimes they're called. We're gonna be doing the same kind of structure. It's gonna be slightly different. We're not gonna go from 1 to 10. We're going from 2 to 6 with 6 different movements within that. I'll go over those movements with you. But first, what are you gonna need today? You may need a mat, especially for the warm-up. We'll be on the ground for a little bit of that. I'm going to expect that you have a dumbbell for this workout. However, if you don't, you can do some of this with bands. Be creative like we've suggested throughout. If you have a jug or something that you can fill up with water or liquid or something heavy. You can even use like a duffel bag or something like that, fill that up with a bunch of books or cans or something and use that as a weight. You will need some kind of weight. Or I shouldn't say you need it. Preferably you have some kind of weight, preferably a dumbbell. If not, use what you have. I'll show you some body weight versions, but especially for the back, it's really difficult to get a good workout for those back muscles if you don't have some sort of equipment or a TRX or something to get to those back muscles. The workout is going to, again, consist of 6 exercises. We're going from 2 reps each up to 6 reps each, and then back down to 2. And when I say each, it's all one-sided, so I'm talking 6 each side. Let's see, we have 24 minutes to complete this, so it's at your own pace. I'll work through it with you. If you don't finish, take some extra time to do it. Finish quickly, do a few more rounds. But it should take you about 24 minutes to finish this. Then we have a little bit of a finisher, a 6-minute cardio and core finisher with this one. All right, I'm gonna show you the workout. Then we'll do a little warm-up and jump right into the exercise. So the first one we're gonna do, hopefully you have a weight again. We're going to be doing a snatch, a unilateral, so one-sided snatch, starting down at the ground if you have that kind of mobility. Otherwise, that hanging snatch is okay as well. Hopefully down at the ground though, if you have that mobility, you're gonna bring the weight up, keeping that elbow high like you're doing a high row, and do a little bit of a jump, and you're gonna land into a squat as that gets high. I did that really slow, so I want you to really bring that up through the center of your gravity as much as you can. Just like that. What I see people do often is they'll turn this into 2 moves, one like this, or even 3 moves, then they'll go like this, and then push that up. We're not doing 3 separate, we're not doing a compound movement. It's all one flow. You're using your knees to catch that weight up at the top. If you don't have a weight, what I want you to do instead, you're going to do single leg, starting on one side. We're going to start on the right side, that same side. You're going to reach down towards your toes. That leg is going to stay planted. You're going to come back to a lunge. Okay? So that's that no weight version of that. Second exercise is going to be a bent over row with a weight. You're going to be bent over here, pulling that weight up. I want you to imagine you're kind of twisting open some jars as you come up. You're really focusing on bringing that shoulder blade down and up, squeezing them together. You're going to bring them up. I don't know if you can see that through a black shirt, but you're kind of, imagine these are your shoulder blades. As you're pulling up, this bottom part is that bottom corner of your shoulder blades. You're pulling it together and kind of up at the end of that. So pulling that up and back down. Body weight version, you can do basically the same thing. You're going to do both arms at the same time. And you're just going to pull up like that. I want you to squeeze at the top and hold, and then come back down. Squeeze and hold, and then back down. Body weight. You're going to do both arms at the same time if you're doing the body weight version. So let's do 4 total. Act like you're doing 1, 2, 1, 2. Then the second round you're going to do 6 total. So if it were with a weight, it would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you're kind of doubling the reps if you're doing that body weight version of the row. Next, we're going to do the unilateral squat, single-sided squat, holding this on one side and squatting down, coming back up. Body weight, you can just focus on doing a regular squat, body weight squat. Then we're going to do an overhead press. I don't know why I keep setting this down. Planting those feet squarely on the ground. Can't see my feet in this frame. As you're coming up, I want you to see that my arm isn't out to the side like this. It's comfortably in front, about a 45-degree angle, and I'm pressing that up overhead. There's a little bit of an arch to that. Just allow your arm to naturally bring that weight. See how that weight kind of goes from here and it goes in? The nice arch up there. So you're not going way out like that. Bring that up above your center of gravity. That's where your strength is. Your strength isn't out here. Overhead press for a body weight, using a chair or off the ground. I'm just going to do a chair. You're going to do a bent over version. Bring the crown of your head towards the chair and back up, or towards the ground and back up. So you're going to be basically doing a piked push-up. Then we're going to do a split squat. The weight is going to be on the same side as the leg that's in front. Then you're going to switch sides. Body weight, you're just doing this without the weight, regular split squat. You could make it more intense by putting your foot back up on the back foot up on a chair and going down that way. Chair, bed, whatever you have. And then lastly, we are going to be doing a single leg hip thrust. I'm gonna have you, this is where you're gonna need a chair. You're gonna be up against the chair. You're gonna lift yourself up onto that chair a little bit. You're gonna want to slide back a little bit. That's why you're gonna want to lift up and then hinge back into it. You don't want to be too far up, but bottom of your shoulder blades or so are on the chair. Then one leg's coming up in the air, hips go down, and then back up. Notice how I'm kind of hinging, so my head comes up and straight back towards the chair. Adjust as you need to. And that's just body weight. So everyone should be able to do that. If that's too intense for you, just do a double leg one, but again, double up the reps. So instead of doing 2, do 4. Instead of 3, do 6. Great. We're gonna, hopefully you have everything you need ready. I'm gonna get started with a warm-up now. Here's where you might want to mat. We're gonna start on our hands and knees. We're gonna do 10 per side. Hands are right below the shoulders, knees right below the hips. And we're just rotating one leg up. We call this the fire hydrant, if that helps you know what you're doing here. Here's 5, 6, getting those hips Nice and mobile. One more. And go to the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. Here we are going to do, let me just check what my notes are. Yeah. We're going to go forward into a lunge, place our hands on the ground, and then straighten that back leg out. Come back out of that. We're going to do 5 per side. Let's just focus on one side, into that lunge, sorry. Hands toward the ground, straighten that back leg out. We're moving all the way back up to standing because we're trying to get warmed up here. One more on this side. Hands down, knee up. Over to the other side. Lunge down, hinge forward. Straighten that back leg, back up. 3, 4, and 5. All right, next we're going to do a reach, a single leg reach. This one I'm going to go off of the mat for just a little bit more stability. So we are doing that hinge motion, reaching down towards our toes, 5 per side, sticking on one side, hinge down. You might lose balance like I just did. Can't get my balance here. Nice and slow. 4 and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you do lose your balance, just come back up to neutral starting position, refocus, and go back into it. Don't let yourself worry too much about it. All right, 10 overhead squat. Feet are shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out, arms up overhead, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. A little cramp there. All right, we're gonna do 30-second holds on the side planks. Elbows down on the ground, hips are down, feet are stacked one on top of the other. Use your other arm to push your hips up, stabilize them, bring that arm up, and hold. We're just holding here. We're not looking for a sag. Nice T shape in your body. Straight spine. Got about 5 more seconds. Keep holding. And 3, 2, 1. Release. We're going to go to the other side. Feet are stacked. Push your hips up with this other hand. Arm goes up and hold. Had a busy morning already. I'm getting winded on the warm-up. Keep those shoulders down, chest is open. We're not trying to hunch our shoulders up like that. Got about 5 more seconds here. And 3, 2, 1, release. All right, let's do some skaters. We're gonna do 20 total. All right, side to side. I want you to reach down and touch that toe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, let us get that timer going. 10-second countdown, starting on 2 reps per side. All right, here we go. At your own pace here. 1, 2. Then go to the other side. 1, 2. From there, we're going right into the bent over row, 2 per side. 1. This is all about form on these. That's what we're doing with the build. Slow and steady, not trying to get the heart rate up. Focusing completely on form. You're taking breaks as you need them. We're going right into the unilateral squat, meaning weight is on one side. Just 2 here. I should say just 2 per side. And so this is the structure. Next round, we're gonna do 3 per side. We're gonna keep doing that until we get up to 6 reps, adding 1 rep. Here we are in the overhead press. Regroup, make sure you're starting from the right position each time. Shoulder blade is back, arm at that comfortable position. Push through, other side. Regroup every time, reset. All right, split squats. Here you can add weight on that front leg, that same side. 2. Other side, switch the weights. All right, now we're to that hip thruster. First round goes by quickly, obviously it's only 2 reps. This is gonna be a single leg. So one leg comes up, hips go down. 1, 2, other leg. 1, 2. Nice work, that's round 1. Going into 3 reps. 3 reps per side. 1. Reset. 2. 3. 2. Reset. 3. Bent over row. You're going to be in that split stance and then hinging forward. Eyes are ahead of you, not straight out forward, down towards the ground slightly. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I maybe only did 2 of the second set of snatches. Who knows? Look back at the video. 1, 2, 3. 20 minutes left. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Overhead press. Reset. 1. Reset. 2. Reset again. 3. Back up a little bit here. 1. Reset. 2. 3. Split squat. Weights on that front leg again. Legs aren't super far apart, just a little bit of a staggered stance here. Going down, pushing off of that front leg. 2, reset, 3. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3. All right. Hip thrusts. 3 per side. And again, you're on about the bottom of your shoulder blades. One leg up in the air. 1, 2, 3. Not doing great form there. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your glutes. All right, we are on to the next round. 4 reps per side here. At your own pace. You might be zooming through and beyond where I'm at. You might be still on 3. Do it at your own pace. Just make sure you're doing the form well. Reset. Consciously reset every time. 4 reps. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Overhead press, get into formation. Make sure you're not sticking that butt out far like that. Tuck those hips forward, make sure everything's right above your feet. That's where your foundation is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. A little slower. 4. Split squat from this angle. 1, 2. Reset. 3, 4. All right, other side. Make sure you're in position. Down, up through that front leg. Reset. 2, 3. Check your form for this last one. Make sure you're starting off right. Tuck those hips forward. 4. Did I miss something? I think I missed the squats. I'll do those after this. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed the squat, so I'm gonna go back and do those. 4 per side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are just under 15 minutes left. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit more. We're at 5 per side. At your own pace, I'm just speeding it up for myself. And 5. 4 and 5. Bent over rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squats. What I missed last time. 5 per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost at the top of the ladder. Good on time, we're about halfway through. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop down to your butt to get out of those. All right, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, Overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. 6. I'm feeling this. Keep pushing the earth away from you with that heel. 6.
50 and scream on your green leather sofa. Got you riding on the scene with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 cheese black. No need to worry, my account handles that. And my whole crew's lounging. Celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one room shack. Now my mom gives a hat with links on the back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time I take this up in the store. We used to go to the land with this nuts. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us.
Back down the ladder. Some of you have probably beaten me. I'm talking through most of this. Let me take a little break. Breaks are good. Breaks are fine. My water's right over here. I'm gonna grab my water. Keep on going. Keep working. Take a break if you need to. You have 8 minutes to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Set it up. 1, reset. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Keep that foot flat on the ground as you're doing those. It's attempting to go up onto the toe. All right. 4. 1. 2. 3. 4. 1. 2. 3. 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Just under 3 minutes left. See if we can finish this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, sliding that back. 3 rep round. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1 minute. I don't think I'm gonna make it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 rep round. If you don't finish, I'm not gonna finish. That's okay. You did a ton of work. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice work. I could totally finish that out if you're at home and you only have a couple sets left to do. And if you want to finish it out, go ahead and hit pause. That's on you. Otherwise, take a little break, grab some water. We have a 6-minute core and cardio sort of thing we're going to be doing. I'm going to take a little break for myself. It's a good workout for me. All right, I will start going through. The next circuit is just three movements. My voice is cracking. I'm almost 40 and my voice is still cracking. 3 movements for 6 minutes, 6 reps per side on these movements. And you're just gonna keep going at your own pace. 6 reps, 6 reps, 6 reps. Through the 3 movements. First one is dead bug. And for those who don't know, you are going to be down on your back. You are going to pull your navel into the ground like someone's pulling a little string or pulling your stomach down in towards the ground. Keeping that lower back on the ground. Arms and legs in my chair is going to be too close. You push that away. And scooch. I'm going to go down with my right arm and my left leg. My right leg and my left arm stay right where they're at. Then I'm going to switch. So you can do all on one side and then all on the other side. You can alternate. I don't really care as long as you do 6 on each side. So again, that's 1. That's 1. If you are having trouble doing that, if you grab a ball or even a pillow, anything you have that is lightweight, you don't need weight on this, put it between your limbs and hold it like that. The second exercise, mountain climber. Regular mountain climber starting in that plank position. Squeeze your butt. Heels are going back. Push those back. And then drive one knee towards the chest. You can do that fast or slow. And then 6 on each side. Skaters. 1, 2, 2. At your own pace on those. Give you another second or 2 to get set up. All right, 10-second countdown. Again, this is for 6 minutes, 6 reps per exercise.
3, 2,
Dead bug.
go.
2, 3. Keep your back against the mat. Mountain climbers. I want you to start off with these in the right position. Don't just speed through them. Hands are gripping the ground, toes on the ground, heels push back, squeeze your butt, squeeze your hamstrings, and then drive those knees forward. Oops, 6. It's gonna really, you're getting a medicine ball to the gut too. Brace it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice work. 1 round down. Keep going at your own pace. Take a break if you need to. But remember, this last 6 minutes really is to get your heart rate up. Try to burn some extra calories. Let your mind talk your body out of quitting. Your body wants to quit. Use your mind to tell it to shut up. Mind over matter. Heels back. Glutes squeezed. Driving those knees forward. Bracing your core. Nice work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just about halfway through this. Take a break as you need to. Shake things out. Ugh. Sweat in the eyes. Active plank here. Two minutes left. Keep going. You got this. Think about your future self looking back at this workout. You're going to be happy with it, proud of it. You got 1 minute left. You bust out one more circuit, one more round. Keep going, you got it. Mountain climbers. "20 seconds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Great job. High five. Grab a little more water. I need to catch my breath, in fact. Take a second. We'll stretch out here in a second. course, I forgot my heart rate monitor, so I don't get any reps for this one. That's become addictive. If you don't have a heart rate monitor, man, I tell you, it's hard to work out without it. All right. Stretch out a little bit here. Kind of want to keep us standing for a little bit until that heart rate goes down a little bit more. So here, let's just do a little slow march in place. Nice work. Keep that breath going. All right. There's a little hug. We're gonna alternate which arm is on top. Shaking that out a little bit. All right. We're gonna go, let's start, if you have your chair near you, you can do this one on a chair, you can do it on the ground too, I'll show you. You're just gonna cross one leg over the other, and you're gonna lean forward. If that's not enough for you, or if you prefer doing it on the ground, you're gonna cross that leg over. I hope you can see this clearly. One arm's gonna go through, grab onto that shin or the thigh. I like the shin, and pull that in. We're just gonna hold here. 3 nice big breaths in through the nose. Just hold them for a second, and then out through the mouth. 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out. With each exhale, try to bring that stretch in a little deeper. One more breath. All right, let's go to the other side. If you're on the chair, just cross your leg over the other way and lean forward. One more big breath. Release that out. Now I'm going to have you bring your knees up, cross your arms across your knees, so you're kind of hugging your knees in towards your chest, and you're just going to roll slightly back and forth. It's going to be a little bit of a massage. This is sort of like foam rolling for your kind of lat area, lower back. Keep there if you're feeling that. I know this workout with those the hip thrusts, I kind of feel that in my glutes and my lower back, so that helps me there. Another one we're going to do is just the child's pose. You're going to come back onto your heels. If you do yoga at all, this is just a really good relaxing pose. You're going to hinge forward at the hips. Place those arms in front of you on the ground, palms down, and allow your head to just drop towards your lap. And just breathe in, breathe out. You can also bring if that's not comfortable, you can bring your arms behind you to your sides and down. And just hold it there. That's going to be it for today. Keep holding if you need to. I'll let you finish that out. Otherwise, thanks for joining me. Keep showing up to these. Keep your fitness going if you want to. Check back for more every day from us to you. And thanks again. Hope to see you all soon.